Example 4. Kim charges $15 to walk one dog. The graph shows the relationship between the amount of money Kim earns, y, and the number of dogs she walks, x. Write an equation for the graph. Determine the independent and dependent variables. Okay, sorry, that S should not be there. Step 1, determine the independent and dependent variables. Okay, we know that the amount of money that she earns will depend on the number of dogs she walks. Okay, so the independent variable is going to be the number of dogs, which is our x, and it's graphed on the x-axis. And our dependent variable is going to be her earnings. Okay, so I'm going to label that over here as well. Independent is the number of dogs she walks. The dependent is the amount of money she earns. Okay, because remember, the money she earns depends on the number of dogs she walks. Make a table to record ordered pairs from the graph. All I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my points on my graph and I'm going to list those ordered pairs. So I have 0 number of dogs walked results in $0. Okay. For 1 dog walked, she earned $15. So 1 dog walked, earned $15. Okay, moving over, I've got for 2 dogs walked, she earned $30. My next point is for 3 dogs walked, she earned $45. And my last point is for 4 dogs walked, she earned $60. Okay, so I took the information straight from my graph and plugged it into a table. Okay. Step 3 says to relate the dependent variable to the independent variable with an equation. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is figure out what the relationship is between my x and my y. Again, I can't do much with a 0 and a 0. If I'm looking at 1 and 15, I know I could add 14 to 1 and get 15. So 1 plus 14 is 15, but 2 plus 14 is 16, so I know that doesn't work. I could also multiply 1 times 15 and get 15. 2 times 15 would be 30, so that works. Remember, it has to work all the way across the table. 3 times 15 is 45, so that works. And 4 times 15 is 60, so that works. Okay. So if I wanted to write this out so it was a little bit neater, we know that 0 equaled 15 times 0. 15 equaled 15 times 1. 30 equaled 15 times 2. 45 equaled 15 times 3. And 60 equaled 15 times 4. Okay. I'm going to move this up just a little. To find Kim's earnings, y, multiply the number of dogs she walks, x, by 15. Okay, so we're going to write our equation that matches that. We know our y equals 15 times whatever x is. Okay, we took that from our table. Our y equals 15 times whatever x equals. If you're having a hard time understanding this, you need to make sure you join my Zoom. I have one every day at 1:20.